Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to teach you a few techniques to develop psychokinesis or telekinesis. The ability to move objects with your mind or with your hands. Now nobody knows for sure how exactly it works, but during my psychic readings that I've done trying to research how to develop this ability, I saw that it's actually possible for any person to develop telekinesis or psychokinesis. For some people it may even be genetic. For example, you may have a Pleiadian ancestor or reptilian ancestry, which enables you to be able to move objects with your mind or with your hands, your body, your consciousness. So, for me, I can say that I have Pleiadian ancestry and I have a reptilian ancestor. I'm half German, and I saw that reading into my own DNA that I had both Pleiadian and a reptilian ancestry. So I have a special rock with me. Now during my psychic readings, I saw that the pyrite rock helps develop telekinesis. So you have a look at this. And you can get it off from any crystal shop or from the internet. Just search on eBay, on Etsy, and they should sell them in any crystal shop. This is quite a big one. And I saw that when you hold this pyrite rock in your hand, what it does is it helps, the energy from this rock goes through your meridian lines to your head, through your head to the back. And I saw that the back of your head is responsible for developing telekinesis or psychokinesis. Now mind you, most of the channels, it's a very rare ability, and the people that do develop this ability or do have it have some alien ancestry, or they're hybrids or aliens themselves, because it's not a very common ability. But what's really fortunate is that I saw that it's not impossible to learn. So during my psychic readings, I saw that standing up and feeling the gravity beneath your feet was another way to help develop telekinesis. So let's do that now. So what we're going to do, I'm going to stand up, so you can't really hear me very properly, it's a bit windy, and you're going to feel with your hands the gravity, and I want you to push your energy down, and I want you to push against the gravity, so up and down. I'll show you. Okay. So, dirty? Hang on, I'm just trying to stand here. So we're going to push down and feel the earth's energies. Then you're going to pull. I want you to pull up into your hand and feel something spinning. This is your chakras in your hand. You're going to pull up and let them spin. And what I can see through my third eye right now is little white connections, energy lines from my hand to the ground, like little spindly things, and they're going as I pull and I push. I see it going, but when I stop pulling, that's when I see these lines, and they sort of sparkle, they sort of flicker in and out, and they go down from your head. So if you keep practicing this, and it's important to ground yourself as well, put your feet on the ground. And I also saw that grounding yourself, before you do telekinesis practice, ground yourself and root your feet on the ground deeply. Really root yourself and feel your foot chakras beneath your feet, feel the earth energies coming through, up. And this is another technique, so we're going to do, you're going to feel those, like the white energy healing technique in the other video I showed. You're going to imagine the earth's energies going through, spinning, coming through your your foot chakra, coming up, your meridian lines, up here to your base, to these chakras. Now your solar plexus chakra is very important. You're going to imagine there's meridian lines going up here, connecting up here. And there's meridian lines, you have chakras here, here, and here. You're going to imagine the energy is going up here, and you're going to imagine going through your arms to your hands. You're going to push the energy through your feet, here, and into your hands. And you're going to see, I can see this already spinning and reacting to different energies around me. Okay? So really ground yourself, push. Feel what it feels like to push against the Earth's gravity. Now pull against the Earth's gravity. And see how that feels. And that's all you need to do. Those are a few simple techniques. And definitely the grounding with the Earth. You can even practice with your pyrite in your hand. You can imagine pushing up, imagine the energies pushing this up. While you can even do while you're in your hand. So pulling it and pushing it, pull and push, pull and push. You can do it with your hands. This is another technique. So if you want to start learning, but you sort of, because once you learn, you keep practicing this. And I'm not sure, it's sort of like a bit of the mind and the hands as well, where the energy comes to where you're able to move the objects, which is quite incredible. Once you keep doing it, what's going to happen is your meridian lines in your hand are going to get bigger. And just like an energy field, if you have a bigger energy lines, the more energy transfer, the more energy you're going to have. They're like little veins, so they're going to get bigger. And then even your chakra in your hand, that's going to develop, and then it's going to get bigger and more developed. It's going to allow even your energies in your forearm, they're going to get bigger. The meridian lines are going to get bigger if you keep practicing energies. And you'll find that if you keep doing energy sensing or these pushing and pulling exercises, you'll find that your hands will get very sensitive to energies, and you'll find that your head will get very sensitive to energies. So you can do this one as well. You can push against your hand. You can like get very close and you'll feel your energies, and then just pull them apart and you'll feel like little strings or something. Or you might feel like this, some magnetic energy and energy field. The magnetic field sort of moving like that. You know how UFO bobbing up and down in the sky? It's kind of bobbing on the magnetic field of the Earth. So you see how my hands are just doing that? It's because the energy is moving it like that. So anyway, that's a very easy one to do. So there's hand exercises, and then you can also push one hand, and you can push. So you can just use one hand. So you're going to push with the energy, and you're going to leave this one still. And push. And see what your hands do. And you'll find it's not you. It's the energy is actually moving your hand in that direction. You can't see your meridian lines on your body, but they're there. You can sure as hell bet that they're there. It's an electrical circuit on your body. So you can even push this one, push up against, push, push. And we can push both and see what happens. You can pull and push, and you'll just keep practicing that. And if you really, there's so many things that can help you develop it. Like you can even put crystals on your head, but I'll make another video and sort of put more details on how to do that. But definitely the grounding with your feet on the ground and sensing the gravity of the earth, I saw as one, push and pull, and your own body, push and pull with your hands. Get your hands very sensitive. Even sending energy. I'm sending energy to these, you can't really see them, but these leaves any object and just sending energy to it, you know, you'll find that it's like evolving. Your meridian lines are going to get bigger because then they're used to getting energy flowing through them. So anyway guys, let me know if this video helped you and if you felt any difference. If you want to start developing telekinesis, it is possible, but you need to keep practicing, and there's a lot of details you need to know as well. Anyway, I'll see you next time guys.